Hey guys, welcome back for vlog 126. So, this one's a bit of an interesting one when it comes to support and stuff. Yeah, sponsorship that I was just running for Stream Elements ended up getting knocked on the head by the Stream Elements mob. For some reason. I don't know why they decided to do it. I don't think I've done anything wrong. All I've done is put it up and basically told my viewers to go and invest in it, get that level 5, and do what any other person does who's trying to promote a sponsorship. Anyways, I've put some correspondence out, responded to them, let them know that it's not okay to just knock someone's sponsorship on the head. And anyway, that's all I'll talk about to do with that. I went out for a big drive with my brother. We went all the way to United petrol station last night, and that's when I received the email telling me that that the sponsorship had been knocked on its head. So that was a bit rough. I ended up breaking my 1 meal a day last night as well. I had 2 protein bars, I had a pie with some sweet chili sauce, and I had 24 nuggets from McDonald's on top of the chicken stencil meal that I had. But I went out to celebrate that massive milestone of mine, which was important to me because I'm 10 kilos away from being the ideal goal weight that I've always wanted to be. And if I end up going lower than that, hell yeah. Did I need to stay super consistent and all that? No, not really. I know what works at this point, and what works is absolute consistency. Every single day I put in that effort that's required for me to achieve my results. In terms of YouTube content and stuff like that, I do still want to branch out, and I still kind of want to create those tutorial videos, but what goes through my mind when I think about the tutorial videos is, why do I bother? There's someone out there that's made a better Holy Paladin guide. There's someone out there that's made a better Hunter guide. There's someone who's done this and done that better. And the more I think about it, the less I want to do the tutorials, because how am I supposed to compete with a guy that's like 3,500 rated, or 3,800 rated, who's times 31 keys and 30s? And what's my advice where I do 20s, right? I don't push myself super hard, but I do like 20s and 21s on my Hunter. What guide are people likely going to watch? A guy that literally knows everything about Hunter, insides, outsides, in and outs of every single dungeon, plays with literally the best crew on the planet, and times keys? Or are they going to listen to some streamer that occasionally makes you laugh, and oh wow, I can do a 20? I feel like, yes, in one hand it's relatable, especially for newer people that are getting new and involved in the content. On the other hand, are they really getting the value? And it comes down a lot to quality of content delivery, and that's where I get really stuck. Especially when I try and get ChatGPT or anything like that, like little AI bot programs to help me write up a script, or even get started on any kind of tutorial guide for anything. I just end up stuck because it requires me to add this fancy visuals, overly showcase like my Hunter like it's some fucking product, like I'm trying to sell the Hunter. you know, like the way it does the guides, and then I just can't follow its guide. It's just not possible. But I feel like if I don't follow or have some sort of structure going into the video, then the video is just all over the place. No matter what I do or think about the situation, it's just going to be all over the place, left or right. And it's not something that I want to concern myself too much with. And that's why I haven't really stressed about it. So in terms of mental health, I feel that I'm doing okay. But there's just other things like my career and my goals that are just falling behind in sake of my health, which arguably is super important. Probably the most important thing that I should be concerned with is my health. But, you know, I do have my streaming and my YouTube goals also to look forward to. So, without further ado, I am going to call the vlog here. So if you guys want to go and check out 127, I don't know what I'll be doing then. I'll probably sleep in and probably do like a last minute vlog like this, pretty much in the last 7 minutes before it's even 9 o'clock. Or I might wake up earlier and get some decent sleep and do a decent vlog. Or maybe there'll be an update from the company on the response. Anyway guys, I have to go. Gotta get ready for my stream. Thanks very much for watching, and bye for now.